Are you in your 30s, 40s, and even 50s and thinking, I haven't started investing? Is it too late? That's what we'll be discussing today. And by the end of this video, you will know all the steps I would take if I were to start investing today. Are you ready for it? Hello and welcome to this channel. My name is Leticia Fonseca. I'm a financial educator and founder of Marcio Finances. Today, we'll be talking about all the steps I would take if I were to start investing today. But before we begin, I would like you to stop and answer the following questions. Why haven't you started investing yet? Be honest with yourself. Is it because you haven't made the time to learn? Is it because you think it's very complicated? Is it because you think it's too expensive? Or is it because you're scared of losing money? Or because you don't have money left at the end of the month to invest? Stop this video if necessary and answer these questions. Okay, let's carry on. I would like you to imagine a pyramid. This pyramid has 3 layers. So we're going to divide a pyramid in 3 layers. The bottom layer is the widest one and is your day-to-day life expenses. Are you able to cover your day-to-day life expenses with the money that you have every month? Do you have to use credit cards, loans, overdrafts to help you cover these expenses? Do you manage to save some money every month and put in a savings account and just leave it there? So how do you see yourself with the money that you receive from your work or your wages or your business? Are you able to cope with the amount of money? Is it quite enough? Or do you feel that the month is longer than your wages? Now let's go to the next layer of the pyramid, which is in the middle of the pyramid, is your savings. Are you able to save on a monthly basis? Do you already have right now money in your savings account? What do you use it for, if you use it at all? Do you use it to cover your day-to-day life that you can't quite cover with your wages? Or is the money just sitting there? I'd love to hear from you on that. Now, before I go any further, I would like to ask you to subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment and share so you can incentivize me to create more videos for you. Let's crack on with it. And now the third and the highest level of the pyramid is your investments. Are you already an investor? Do you put money into your investments on a monthly basis? Do you leave this money there, or do you need it every now and then and you have to sell your investments and start all over again? What do you invest in? What I see a lot of people doing is opening an account in a platform, putting some money there, and then a month or two down the line, they just have to sell it because they don't quite have enough money in their savings accounts or don't have quite day-to-day life money to be able to pay for their expenses. Are you one of these people? I understand. I totally understand. And why do you think this problem happens? It's because you haven't quite mastered the bottom of the pyramid. And that's what we're going to be talking today about, all the steps that you need to be making to become an investor and to remain as an investor, to continue to invest long term. Step 1, create a budget. I know that a lot of people really dislike hearing this word, but trust me, budgeting is not to limit you. It's actually quite the opposite. It's to allow you to do things that you want to do with your money. Just think about when you want to have a dog, for example. You want to have a dog. So you create space in your house for a dog. You find money to buy insurance for the dog, food for the dog. You organize holidays to take the dog. You tell your friends about dogs. You take your dog to your friend's house. All this, you are creating space in your life to have a dog. With investment is exactly the same thing. If you create a budget, you are creating a space in your finances to be able to have investments on a monthly basis. It's just like having a pet, but it's money. Step 2, have emergency funds. And the recommendation here is for you to have between 3 to 6 months of your expenses. And here I'm not talking about your salary, it's your monthly expenses saved in a bank account where you can access at any time. And if we got up until this step and you're thinking, my goodness, there's so much that I need to change in my life, I might be able to help you. I have a course called Master Money Plan with very simple sessions or micro learning sessions where you can get your life into shape and allow you to become an investor and to remain as an investor. I'm going to put the link down here so you can check it out. And it's a very low investment that you can change your personal finances life forever. So let's go on with step number 3. Start researching on the internet about investments. What kind of investments are available out there? In the UK, for example, we have something called individual savings account, which are tax efficient way for you to start investing. But you might have different things in your country. So if you want to start investing, just find out what kind of investments are available out there. So stocks and shares, property, all sorts of different investments, cryptocurrency, and try to think about which one will be suitable to you. Not all investments are for everyone, and different investments have different levels of risk. You don't need to invest in something really risky for you to have good returns. And step 4, I would find a very reasonably cheap investment course to give you all the steps for you to start. So you're not starting in the dark and you're not starting just with things that you have found on the internet. Find a course that you can give you the right steps for you to just start investing. Step 5, automate your investments and leave them running in the background, because you don't need to be checking your investments daily or monthly. You can leave them running in the background while you do other things in life, including making more money. Step 6, I would invest in finding myself a good mentor just to double check my strategies, to create a plan, just to make sure I'm on the right path. But it's up to you. You might want to spend time and, being able to study and learn yourself. That's fine. But for me, time is very important. I'm in my 40s. I have no time and money to lose anymore. When you find yourself a mentor, you will be able to go much faster than if you were doing courses. Wink, wink. Step 7. I would invest in my personal development to understand about myself, the things that really matter to me, because starting to invest is very easy, but to continue investing is a big challenging. Investing is very simple, but is it easy? No, it's not. So once you learn about yourself, your values, your personal strengths and weaknesses, you are going to be able to be much smarter and save a lot of time down the line. Something that is really important for you to remember, it's not your investment that is going to make you rich. It's the money that you put to invest that is going to make you rich. So it's very important that you have the time to make some money to put to work for you. So where do you think you are on this journey? Do you think you are at the first stages that you need to learn to organize your finances, to create the space in your life for you to become an investor? Or are you ready to put your money to work for you? Do you have money in your savings account? Do you save money on a monthly basis? And are you ready to put this money to work? Either way, I'm able to help. So I'm going to put some links here and you'll be able to check out what suits you best. And for now, I'd love to know, where are you at in your investment journey? See you next time. And for now, I'd love to hear from